Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Come get ready with me to run a 5K marathon. First step, I need to wash my face to wake myself up since it's technically 6 a.m. and I haven't slept a bit. I've slept 2 hours technically, but again, this is my morning routine. First, I need to wash my face, then brush my teeth. And after doing all that, of course, my morning allergies start to flare up right about now because if you know me, I tend to get sneezy at mornings because I'm not used to waking up so early. So after doing everything, I'm gonna grab my makeup bag to start my makeup routine. And you're gonna say you don't need makeup for a marathon. I do technically because there will be photos taken there and I don't want to look chopped in front of everybody. So this is technically what I use every day. First, I need to pull my hair back so it doesn't get in the way. And now I curl my lashes. Then I'm going to apply my mascara. Curling my lashes is essential because I technically have camel lashes, as I call it, because camels do have downward lashes to protect their eyes from the sand, so I just call them that. After curling my lashes, I grab my trusty mascara, which is this brand. I don't know what it... Well, that was a short way getting ready with me. And here's me on my way to the marathon with my aunt. She picked me up and here's us after we reached the starting point, since we took like 10 minutes to walk to the starting point, which was tiring, which I highly do not recommend. You should take a taxi. And here's me with my cousin and these birds. I was so fascinated because they looked like they were flying a marathon, like they were supporting us. And as you can see, practically half of Kuwait is here. And apparently the vibes were amazing because everyone was excited. But there were a few mishaps because we repeated the countdown like more than once because they keep telling us to start, but the 10K runners and 21 runners are still going, or they finished. I'm not technically sure why they repeated the countdown, maybe for content purposes, but it was fun. But standing for like 5 minutes waiting for the race did tire us a little, which technically resulted in us being tired. By the end of the video, I'm going to give a short recap, but of course the confetti was fun. It gave the crowd something to look forward to. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, here's the final countdown where we really will be starting the race. And here's everyone excited, and I don't know how much confetti they have, but it was fun walking. You feel like a winner even though you just started. Here's me and my little cousin, and after the first 10 minutes of walking slash running, you start to see these dancers slash musicians. I'm not sure what they call them, but they keep giving you a show. And here's after 20 minutes of walking, like I'm not sure if 20 minutes, but every few minutes you may get to see a show, which is fun. Because if people like me, you're walking, it's fun to have a show, and it shows different culture. And after finishing the first half of the marathon, you can see me on my way back to finish the other half, which was also tiring and sunny. And here's me and my cousin eating on the baguette you saw at the first of the video. And finally we reached the finish line, and you can see how tired I am. But these people encouraged us to finish the last few steps to reach the finish line, which was really helpful, which was really needed at the first half of the marathon, where I tried to give up multiple times and asked for a buggy because my knees were killing me. I really should have practiced before or trained harder. And here's me crossing the finish line. And after crossing the finish line, I met up with my friend, which was cheering me on. So we were both happy, and we both got medals for our participation. And here's where everybody's waiting to be announced as the winner. But I ignored them and went straight to the Cheesecake Factory because I was hungry, even though it's 11 a.m. We decided to eat lunch, me and my cousins. But all in all, the marathon was fun. And don't forget to like and subscribe.